So as a reminder of where we're at in the build, here's the part that we're going to work on today. I saw a video a while back from Matisse Wandel, and he was showing how to cut these angles. There's a link in the description to his website where you can get this spreadsheet. We're going to use the column for 8 sides. Now the value of L for my project is actually 12.8392. So we're going to change this value, and then in column 8 you'll see the values update for the miter and the tilt that we need. Now I need to set the blade to 68.1, which is 90 degrees minus the 21.9 that we saw from the chart. Next we need to set the angle that each piece of wood gets cut at. So I'll set the angle finder to the 5.26 from the table. Just setting the angle here. And cutting the stop for the jig. And here I'm measuring for the L length. And setting the stop. I need to install a hold down here so that the little piece that gets cut doesn't go flying back in my face. And now I can cut 8 pieces and we'll see how they fit. I just put a zip tie around it so I could hold all the pieces together to check the joints. Okay, that gap is a little more than I would like. So what I did is I took off the 0.1 on the angle and I tried again and it worked really good. It was fit perfect. And now let's make one out of oak. So here's the glue up. I used a roller and it went pretty quick getting the glue on there. But like Wandel said, the glue is a lubricant, and when I did the dry fit, it worked fine with these zip ties, but when I got the glue on there, man, those things just kept sliding around. I couldn't get them to stay. So finally I got some more zip ties and went across the bottom to hold them in place. Well, it looks like a mess, but it worked. And then the sanding. Here I'm resetting the super jaws to fit the part. And maybe I'll use the tailstock just for extra insurance. Make sure that thing doesn't come flying off of there. Here I'm marking for the tenon that will be cut on the end. Now I had to be really careful here to make sure I didn't chip the corners out. Just square off the end and clean up the inside. Next we'll take it off and put it in the regular jaws to cut the tenon in the other end. And just make sure it's running true. I kind of skipped ahead here, but you get the idea. And on to the finishing. I didn't show all the finishing work because you already saw that. And that's it for this one. Stay tuned for the next video in the series.